whatever problems we have now with the Red River and flooding, it's going to be exacerbated because of this low.
Following a heavy rainstorm and more precipitation in the forecast, dikes are being sealed off and sandbags are at the ready in southern Manitoba, where river levels are expected to rise in the coming days. The ring dike around St. Adolphe in southern Manitoba has been sealed off, with huge piles of clay and heavy machinery on standby to add additional height to the dike if river levels keep rising. Mitch Duval with the rural municipality of Richot says the region is used to flooding, but after recent weather events, they are taking precautionary measures and monitoring water levels closely.
We've opened up our emergency operations center as a safety net for residents to call if they have any questions about the rising waters, etc., making sandbags available for the public. The province is taking their precautions as well to close the dike at the north end of the community of St. Adolphe.
On Tuesday, the province issued an overland flood warning for much of southern Manitoba. St. Adolphe resident Jerry Legacy has seen his share of flooding in his lifetime.
We were evacuated in 1966. Again in 74, we moved out. In 79, we moved out. In 96, we were just about ready to move out. And in 97, we had the flood of the century. We lost our house.
20 minutes down the road from St. Adolphe is the community of St. Agathe, located in the floodplains of the Red River. Local resident Teresa Beaudry says she has spent the last 50 years evacuating her homes and saving animals on her farms from various flood events. Beaudry hopes improvements to the dike since the flood of 1997 will be enough to hold back the rising river.
I don't think we'll have a flood. I'm hoping not.
But more rain is expected in the next few days.
It's another Colorado low that we're watching to come in.
Meteorologist Natasha Ramsahai says another Colorado low is heading towards Manitoba this weekend. The system is predicted to move slowly, allowing more time for precipitation to fall in the region. Ramsahai adds anticipated rainfall south of the border looks to be more severe, but will also eventually make its way into the Red River Basin.
Across the North Dakota-Minnesota border, right where we don't want the precipitation, it's looking like they may be walking away with at least 40, 50, possibly 60 millimeters of rain. Now, it's still very early, right? Like we're still days away from this, but it looks like they'll bear the brunt of some of that rainfall.
The province says flood forecasters will continue to monitor precipitation amounts and is reminding the public to stay off waterways, including creeks, streams, and rivers, saying high flows and cold temperatures present a significant risk to safety. In Winnipeg, Mark Neufeld, City News.